Let's get started on Sunday dinner. I'm making my quick and easy lasagna. This is a winter chicken dinner. It is good and it is simple. So first off, I have 3 pounds of ground chuck and I'm making a big pan in my pan just like that. To that, I'm gonna add 1 large chopped sweet Vidalia onion and 1 green bell pepper chopped. I'm gonna put it all in here and cook it all at the same time. I have made this for so long, I can do it with my eyes closed, y'all. This is my parents' most favorite meal I make. We're gonna salt it, and we're gonna add a little garlic powder. If you've got some fresh garlic, use it. I'm all out. All right, we're gonna brown it up, and that's it. And don't be like me. Turn your stove on, medium-high heat. It already smells good and ain't even started cooking yet. All right, let's brown it up, then get the cheese sauce ready and my noodles. While the meat's cooking, let's make our cottage cheese mixture. If you don't like cottage cheese, use your cottage cheese. It don't matter. This is what I'm using, and I think it's 24 ounces. Use the whole shebang. Daisy's cottage cheese is the best. We're gonna add an egg. And we're gonna eyeball in about 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. As long as I don't get arm heavy. And then we're gonna take some provolone and mozzarella cheese. We're gonna add 1 cup of that in here. This is what I've got. Add about 1 cup into your mixture. Come on out. And stir it up and set it to the side. That is it. If you've got some fresh basil, add that in here. I normally do. It is good. Of course, I don't have that either. We are just using what we got, y'all. So there. This is your filling mixture. I'm out of Italian seasoning, but I found some parsley. Let's put a little bit of that in here, about a good heaping teaspoon for some color. Makes you feel like it's more authentic. And you want your batter thick. Meat's done. Drain it because you don't want any grease in your lasagna whatsoever. All right, your meat's drained. I've got my burner on low, and what I do is I go in with 45 ounces of chunky garden ragu. I use this when I do not make my own sauce. Today is all about easy and shortcuts, and I'm telling you, this is still good. Stir it up, and if we need any more, we're gonna add some more, but a different kind because I mix my sauces. Actually, that's perfect for my 3 pounds of hamburger meat. We're gonna let it simmer on low for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna make our lasagna. Look at that goodness, y'all. I just tasted my sauce. It's on point, tastes good. It don't need a thing. Let's move to the bar and build it. Preheat your oven, 375. I've got my deep dish lasagna pan ready. And what I do is I go in with 1 ladle of pasta sauce. Put it just down in the bottom as your glue because we're gonna put our noodles on there. And let me show you what kind I use. I buy these at Kroger's. You can get them at Walmart too or wherever. It's oven ready. They're like little sheets and you don't even have to cook them. I told you it's gonna be easy. So you take it, you just layer it. Just like that. Make sure you try to get everything, we'll just do it like this, covered up. So that was 4 for my lasagna pan. Then we go in with our cottage cheese mixture, spread it. I always make my lasagna 2 big layers. So I'm gonna use half of this on this layer and half of it on the next layer. Just spread it out. I told you this is so easy. Anybody can do this. And it is good. You can ask my daddy about that. This is good. And my bonus mama. All I gotta do is say the word lasagna and they come running. Now that we've got our cottage cheese mixture, we're gonna take our ladle and we're gonna go 1, 2. We like our lasagna meaty. 3. If you really want to add some pizzazz, cook you up some Italian sausage in your hamburger meat. It's really good too. I do that too. I'm just using what I got on hand. Let's do one more. So that's 5 ladles of my meat sauce. I'm gonna go in and finish off with some mozzarella and provolone. Drop the bag while I'm doing it. That's 2 cups. I'm gonna spread it out, and I'm gonna do another layer. Now this layer, I put 6 noodles on top of it. So I'm just gonna build it again. Cottage cheese, meat mixture, cheese. Let me see if I can pick this up. My lasagnas usually weigh anywhere between 15 to 20 pounds. 4 pounds of that is just cheese. All right, here we go. Gosh, my husband's gonna have to put this in the oven. I cook mine on 375 for 45 minutes. I do 30 minutes covered with Reynolds wrap and 15 minutes without, y'all. It's about that time to eat. Just a little FYI, if you don't feel like writing down this recipe for the lasagna, guess what? It is in my cookbook on page 25, step-by-step instructions with a picture of how it looks like, y'all. You can find this on Amazon or in my link tree in my bio. It takes you right to Amazon. If you do not have an Amazon account, you can get this on Barnes & Noble. Yes, you can. Sweet Lucille's Living to Cook, y'all. Check it out. The lasagna's out of the oven. Oh my word. Matt had to get it out of the oven. I was like, holy smokes, y'all. Are you ready to see this? She's beautiful. I don't even know if I want to cut her. Look at that Mac Daddy lasagna. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's that tall. That's crazy. So what I do when I get it out of the oven, again, I cooked it 45 minutes on 375, 30 minutes covered, 15 uncovered. I let it set for 15 minutes before I cover it because it's got a little juice and that's okay, but yeah. Homemade, easy peasy lasagna. Let's eat. Love you. Make this. Trust me. Make this.